Yo, motherfuckers, what is good? It's another day, and today I'm going to be working on getting the roof rack fitted on top of the car. And I already started taking out the holes in the vehicle. I'm using a heat gun on top of this and heating up the nipple, and then just hitting it with a hammer from underneath. And then the pre-made holes are accessible, and I am able to screw in the mounts for the rack that I have here. I bought a rack from Rhino, which is it looks really nice, so I'm really excited to get that fitted on top of the car. It's gonna be the daily project, and hopefully we'll get the whole rack on here today, so it's exciting. So these are the little wankers that I need to get out, these little plugs, and you just take the heat gun, you warm this up. Now it's gonna get a bit hectic for me because I need to get down the set of stairs and then into the vehicle and then poke it out with the hammer. Just like that, and we got all the holes. Now we can start adjusting and putting in place the brackets here. And I also made this DIY spacer from some leftover rubber that I actually got from the car. It's just like I cut out like layers of sheets, this rubber that I'm going to use as a spacer, just because the roof rack got a little bit too low, so it will be lower than the ventilation thing that's on top of the car right there, so I had to go higher than that. That's why I needed the spacers. Yo, it was good. I had some more help with the roof racks because Iron got home, and we got it all screwed down. The brackets are all nice and tightly secured to the roof, and I also put in these rods that are going across. There are 3 of them on the brackets, and then I have like a framing that's gonna be mounted onto the edges here. That's gonna go all along the edge, and then more of these rods are gonna get attached to the bracket on the side. So we're gonna have like, I don't know, like 30 centimeters or something in between, and I think you could adjust like where you want the rods to go across. So I can like have one here so it doesn't get in the way of the ventilation shaft, and it just barely has a clearing here. It just works. So hopefully I'll have to recheck, but I'm pretty sure it just goes by. I tested it when I was looking at how to assemble it. Now I just need to insert the last rod over here, and then I can start attaching the side brackets. Miami, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good time doing your thing?
Yeah, what's it for?
Yeah, it was good.
I'm your biggest fan.
We are getting there, bros. It is coming together nicely.
Then the camera fell down from the roof. It
Exploded.
no, it didn't do anything. It works pretty well still. But my English English has to improve.
Yo guys, we did it. It happened. The roof rack is on the roof and is looking absolutely insane. I mean, look at this shit. This shit looks fucking bonkers, man. Check it out. Sprinter just turned into an absolute beast. Look at this huge fucking rack, man. We're gonna be able to store so much shit on top of the car. This is beautiful, man. I'm freaking out. It's just beautiful. It's starting to get a bit dark and we're gonna call it quits. Gonna continue tomorrow. I didn't got really far with the flooring too. She got almost pretty much halfway there, but you know, the end is gonna be a lot of, it's gonna take some time to do all the edges. This looks really good so far. I'm stoking hard, man. God damn, good night. Alright, so we haven't recorded anything today, but Irene is pretty much done with the flooring, which looks really fucking beautiful, by the way. She is such... This is real craftsmanship. I'm proud of you, honey.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. It's really good. Like all of the curves and edges. Just did a really fucking good job, man. I could never done it like this. It's hard to do. No, it is. Take the fucking compliments.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, look at this shit. That is truly beautiful. And we're gonna have like skirting over it, and also like a piece of the actual floor down there.
And then we're going to put some steel.
Some
Lists.
steel around the edges, skirtings.
Yeah, so it's like when we are going up and we can't ruin any edges or anything. So it will be pretty good.
Yep.
And we will just see how we will do it, like around here, and how we will.
Yeah.
We will come to that when we are going to do the finished work and have everything in. Then
Yeah.
we are going to put like lists on and lists.
Skirting.
Skirt.
Skirting, yeah. True.
Okay. And then we're going to put the skirting on.
Probably just like shave this off. Just like push it. And then maybe like cut like pieces down here too.
Yeah.
Like all around here.
We want it as and we have to see how it will be with the side things, and
It only goes to like here.
yeah,
So it should be fine.
yeah. And
Yeah,
we
there's
will
a panel going like there though.
see. Yeah.
So we'll see.
So we will put all. We will. The last thing we will do is actually put this on and skirting, steel skirting and things.
Yeah.
So we will just see how everything will be when we're finished with all this things and things and
Thanks and the thanks.
things and that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so now we will pack.
Now we can start with the electrical.
Yeah.
We're going at it another day in the camper van conversion. We are currently working on the electrics, and oh, I'm a silhouette right now. We're currently working on the electrics and I have no clue what I'm doing. Truth is, I'm an electrician and I don't know what I'm doing. For real. But yeah, I just kind of started here, and as you can see, there's been some service done to this vehicle with some extra electrician work to some extra stuff that has been installed previously in the car. And as you can see, they have run all their wires on the outside of the channels here, which is really fucking annoying because I figured I should probably get them inside these channels here so we don't have to build too much to get the walls. I'm not sure actually what I'm thinking right now, because my thought process is I'm going to be filling all of these gaps with isolation, and I kind of want my wires to go in there as well so that I can just have a thin layer of the double bubble wrap thing, so that I can, you know, have very little so it doesn't take up too much space when we're gonna have the cladding on there. So I think I'm gonna just take off all of these little tie bands and see if I can get any of the cables out of where they are, they have been put, and see if I can put them in the channel. And also I'm gonna be adding my own wiring to the different, I'm starting with the DC loads like fridge and lighting and all that. I started inserting a tube here, and then I found out I probably need to do some changes to the existing wiring up in here, up in this bitch. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on right now. Well, I have a good feeling that I probably shouldn't have touched this, but we've come so far, so let's just continue. Yo, what's good guys? I haven't been filming too much, but this is my progress for the day. I was able to run the cables into the channel. I decided to just do it like that, and then there's gonna be some panel covering the cables right there. Then they're going into this channel, and as long as the cables are up above this carrying beam right here, which I just drilled right through, and we're all good. And we've gotten pretty much all the cables back to where they were. I just need to attach some wire with I don't know what you call it, splice. I need to splice them together. But yeah, we're pretty good. So far so good. And hopefully when I have gotten all the connections back where they're supposed to be, then hopefully everything works. Gotta take some time to clean up everything right now and put some cardboard down on the floor so I don't ruin it. I've already spilled like a bunch of iron fillings all over the floor, so I need to vacuum it up, and so we don't get unnecessary scratches in the floor. And then we're good to go, and then we can continue with the wiring. That one. I'm getting that motherfucker right now. Just watch me, man. That is one big fucking apple. Look at how smooth it is. That's one of the best apples we've gotten this fall.